What's that word, family? Hey, man, check it out. Welcome back to another episode of Members Only Podcast. I am your host, Lo from the Go, and today, me and my panelists will be tackling a tough situation, the Dave Chappelle controversy.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes. Hi, I'm Dave Chappelle. I just want to say, and Marianne, I can talk to you about this privately. I don't know why the village council would be afraid of litigation from a $24 million a year company while they X out a $65 million a year company. I cannot believe you would make me audition for you. You look like clowns. I am not bluffing. I will take it all off the table. That's all. Thank you.
Okay. All right. So,
Mr. Blue, man, Captain Blue today. Captain Blue.
He always has so many names.
Captain Blue today. What do you think about the Dave Chappelle situation? Once we found out that less than 15% of the land was being developed for actual affordable houses, it's more like
it's not enough.
Right. It's more like the houses cost $350,000, maybe a little bit more. What do you think about this situation?
Where I live in Durham, North Carolina, they build new developments all the time, and for them to get a tax break, they'll say a portion of them will be affordable housing. Earmarked is always 10%. It's for this housing called TMS or targeted housing. 10%. So you have let's say you have, 800 apartments. That means 80 of them would be for subsidized housing or whatever those programs. Right. So it's not considered affordable housing if only 10% of it goes towards that particular endeavor. I admire David Chappelle, though. That's funny how media portrays it. It makes it look like he's pulling out if they say because he doesn't want to support affordable housing. No,
that's not true.
He's pulling out because he doesn't like the way they're defining affordable
He's just trying to be a voice for everyone.
Right, exactly. If it's going to be affordable housing, make this whole development affordable housing, because here in Durham, people are being displaced right and left. They're destroying projects, they're tearing down projects, and boom, a condominium complex is going up that costs more than I can afford, and I make $127,000 a year.
Wow. Send me a couple of them up.
I know, right?
Hey, well, look, check this out, though. I think Dave Chappelle probably was upset because they didn't offer him to be able to develop that land. Maybe they did, but he said that she was shutting things down that he proposed. Is that the reason why Dave Chappelle is upset?
No, I don't think it has anything to do with him having his hand in the pot or not. I think it's exactly what I said, which is that definition of affordable housing is not accurate. You're going to build this $1 million complex where all these things cost, $2,000, $2,500, $3,000 a month. And then, 10% of it will be for affordable housing. And then how do we even define affordable? Affordable, it may not even be defined to the point where we're thinking about poor people.
There's got to be affordable
as a comparison to the higher end apartments. So instead of $3,000, it might be $2,500 because that's $500 more affordable.
Right.
There has to be different brackets. You gotta have different categories of affordable because you have the minimum wage affordable, and then you have your cap out affordable. I mean, it depends on the person's lifestyle too. You can't have one category for everyone. It doesn't work that way. Everybody's different. There's a different curriculum for everybody. It's based on their lifestyle. So
let me ask you this, Red. What do you think about the media portraying Dave Chappelle as a bad guy because he disagrees?
He's just trying to be a voice. He literally, it sounds like he's trying to be a voice for everybody that cares that much. He cares that much, but he can only express it the way he knows how to express it. And people might misinterpret that because of who he is, and they want him to portray himself to be a specific way. That's not him. He's trying to be a different voice. The actual him, not what people see on TV is comedy on it. He is a serious person too. He wants to be taken seriously. It really affects him.
When you say it like that, you you're right, because as soon as he said, "Hi, I'm Dave Chappelle," people started laughing.
It's all the first thing they do. Why are you laughing? I'm trying to be serious right now. This is the other part of me.
That motherfucker is funny though. When he says, "Hey, I'm David Chappelle," that shit is funny. Come on, now.
Yeah, well, because when he's on stage, when he's trying to be funny, but consider the source at the time.
And we associate him with funny, so when we hear, "Hi, I'm David Chappelle,"
get your laughs out, and then he'll say, "But I'm trying to be serious right now. You need to take me seriously." Not y'all, please. They gotta see me. You're gonna fight. I swear.
Oh, I like.
They was cheering for you.
But it's the thing is everybody just needs to find a balance within themselves. You can be a comedian. You can be a politician. You can be serious, a king, queen, soldier, whatever you got. You got all that in you. Everybody was put on this earth to find a balance with it, though. Well, you don't have to be segregated to one particular type of being. We are everything. We just need to find a balance within ourselves. And he literally has been portrayed as just a comedian because that was his true talent, his natural talent. I'm sure he has other natural talents too. He just never been able to express it. And when something hit him hard like that, that's how he came out it. But you gotta really try to understand where he's coming from.
Let me ask Mr. Blue this question then. Mr. Blue, what do you think about the way that the media portrayed Dave Chappelle as like the Grinch that stole Christmas or something?
I don't want to get the show kicked off YouTube again, so I'm gonna avoid saying what I want to say, but it's all about Viacom and who owns Viacom. But anyways, I think the media does what they want to do. They want to paint anybody into a box and portray them to be what they want to be. What's more sensational than saying David Chappelle's against affordable housing in bumfuck Ohio, wherever
catchy.
Versus David Chappelle's trying to bring awareness to what affordable housing looks like in major metropolitan cities, which isn't really affordable to the masses. I mean, you know what I'm saying? What's more sensational? You know what I'm saying?
It doesn't matter.
Right.
It doesn't matter. Everybody's going to come up with their own conclusions. No matter, we all have our own brains. The media is going to make you think one thing, but hello, use your own brain. Take what the media says and really consider the source. He's not a bad person. He's never done anything really bad. So why would you portray him to be bad now? He's just trying to have a voice. That's it.
Right.
It's up for people who are little, like nobody pays attention to, but everybody pays attention to David Chappelle. So that's it.
All right. So thank you guys for talking about that Dave Chappelle situation.